Mark Levin is absolutely correct about the pseudo event. When he talks about the pseudo event phenomenon, the principle, the concept, the idea, the premise of a pseudo event, these fucking stupid assholes in U.S. Congress, fuck them all. If they're against the GOP, if they're against the Republic, fuck each and every one of them. I don't care if they're male or female. I don't care who the fuck they are. If they're human or alien, fuck them all. Straight up. If they're against my republic, our republic. These fucking stupid ass people in our government. I was in a gifted program when I was a kid, man. I was considered a whiz kid. So I always have been humble, and I've always excelled whenever I've felt like excelling in school. So I know shit, man. And I was also a college honors student when I fucking wanted to be. The problem with regular radio, like AM, FM, is that there are these strictures in terms of FCC regulations and whatnot. Podcast is different. Internet's different. I can use profanity and I can speak my mind and I can say what the fuck is on my mind. Let me tell you about these stupid fucking pieces of shit in our goddamn fucking government, man. These mole infiltrators, these lousy bum-ass politicians who have infiltrated our government with their anti-Semitic beliefs, their anti-Israel beliefs. I'm Judeo-Christian. That means I rock the 6-point star. Star of David, period. Star of David, period. The entity that I'm with, when I rap as a rapper, I've been rocking the 6-pointed star since the 1990s. That's over a quarter of a motherfucking century. And when I was a kid, I went to Sunday school religiously. I'm Judeo-Christian, which means my religion says that God found favor in Israel. That's my religion. Now, if you want for me to respect your religion, understand the following. You heard what the fuck I said about my religion and what my beliefs are. When you come up in my government, man, and you're talking shit about Israel, fuck you. I believe that aspect of the Bible. And I've observed over time how shit's played out. You don't want to fuck with Israel. And you don't want to fuck with the United States of America. You try to fuck with our alliance, with our two nations, with our countries, with your hate and your anti-Christian, anti-Jewish motherfucking beliefs. Fuck you, man. Straight up. Fuck you. I just wanted you to think about that for a moment. I don't have to respect anybody in my government who's anti-Israel, whether male or female. I don't have to fucking respect that person at all. I don't give a fuck if you're a woman or if you're a man. If you hate Israel, fuck you. I'm not going to pussyfoot around it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to sit here with euphemisms and make it sound less critical or less harsh or less of a rebuttal or less of a refute that it is. If you're anti-Semitic, you're a fucking dirtbag, scumbag, piece of shit on this planet, in my fucking honest view. And I'm not even going to call it an opinion. That's my worldview. You don't like Israel? For what reason? Fuck you. You want to come up in my government and talk shit about Israel and slight America? Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my country. Get the fuck out of my government, man. You want to roll up in my country talking shit about my country and my allies? Get the fuck out of my country. Get the fuck out of my government. Stay the fuck out of my country and stay the fuck out of my government. Now, I'm hybrid. That means I'm basically a mix, which means that I'm basically gray. So you know those gray aliens, man, that you hear about? Yeah, okay? Yeah, to them, I'm their ancestor because they're from the future. They're me in the future, basically, because I'm hybrid. I'm a mix of all this shit. So check this out. I don't give a fuck what your skin color is. I'm colorblind. I don't see the world the same fucking way that you medieval motherfucking anti-Semites see the world. You see, man, your barbarism, your barbaric Stoneage nature, your primitive devolved dinosaur pea brain way of thinking, that's not me. I'm not wired the same fucking way you are. We have nuclear bombs. We have atomic weapons. We have nuclear tipped missiles. We have lasers. We have robotic drone android killing machines. You want to keep forcing your radical anti-Semitic views on my country? We have a lot of weapons to deal with aggressors. A lot of them. Beyond state of the art. Beyond your mainstream society, if you really want to fucking flex. Yeah, it's true. We have Terminator android systems at the Pentagon, at military bases that you probably don't know about and you haven't seen, because if you saw what we really have, then you would know what we really fucking have, and we don't want for you to know exactly everything that we have up our sleeve. You keep doing this shit, man, this oppressive society in these countries where you extol and you proselytize the demeaning of women, the desecration of women and dissenters and detractors and people who don't want to have anything to do with your stone-aged barbarism, your barbaric, stone-aged, medieval, devolved, dinosaur pea brain, fucking made-up pagan shit, because it's made-up pagan shit. It's pagan shit. You want to keep forcing your fucking dinosaur pea brain oppression unto the world around you, oppressing women, people who don't share your view. You want to be oppressive? You want to be oppressive on this planet? You want to do that? Well, then check this out. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to show you some robots that you can't motherfucking stop with your human oppression. How would you like to see that? You want to see some robots that don't give a fuck about your radical views? They don't give a fuck about your human feelings and emotions. They don't give a fuck about your pagan stories that you tell from your pagan world of pagan made-up false doctrine. Your made-up motherfucking stories that you have been telling the world are true and factual. These robotic killing machines that my government created, they're here to protect this planet from aggressors like you with your radical dogma, false data, false doctrine, your fucking made up pagan stories that you believe everyone has to follow. That's why we created America, is to deal with you and put you in motherfucking check.